When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Listen now, later you'll
If
believe
anyone
me.
pays
Got you
taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
ban.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're all
king me.
gonna die. Fuck semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. Hello and welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg. Your name's Steve?
And you're close. Almost there. Maybe someday. Maybe someday you'll get it.
Maybe. No dementia. Ugh. Well,
Let's see what
what's
we
this
got here.
series at? Nothing. This is the first
No.
game of this series. Jane, take 4 crates and run. It's right there in front of you. Ugh. Okay, let me find the intro button. Let me find the intro button. Where's the intro? There it is. And I'm going to find the teams. I'm finding the teams. Okay, there's one. Representing the Qatar's Foxes. Guys, it's Catherine, team captain, but how much does that intro get you jacked the fuck up? Right? Guys.
Yes.
Guys. I mean, come on.
Yep.
So good. And her opponent from the Lothal Wolfpack.
Cause you're above it all, blindly deemed the blind, the sign of the times, out of sight.
Oh. Yeah. Just leveled up our game. My God. It's a joust, but north-south. This is a 2.0 setup. Looks like Cat thinks her win condition is killing Slider. Who's Cat? You don't have a cat here. This is like Monday Night Football circa 2007. That makes Milkman Dennis Miller. Milk, I'm going to need your finest Dennis Miller impersonation.
I didn't watch Monday Night Football in 2007. Give me
Your
a second.
finest Dennis Miller.
I'm look. Give me a minute. I'll
You don't
look
know
him
who
up.
Dennis Miller is, do you?
I don't. I'm getting there.
What if I told you that there was a comedian whose material was solely about the most inane, unknown history ever, and he was on SNL, and then also somehow tricked everybody and got on Monday Night Football?
That is amazing.
Sam Kinison. Nope.
I'm seeing that right now.
Cider being like, no, thank you.
Sounds very much like a generic announcer. That's probably how we got there.
Is there no M9G8?
Nope. Not real. There is none.
If I'm Jane, I slide left and pick up crate because I'm a loon. Okay. This just in, undefeated Florida State reclaims spot number 4 and a potential chance, assuming they beat Louisville in the ACC championship, to advance to the college football playoff. Now, do they have Jordan Travis? No, they don't. Is he injured with a horrific leg injury in a meaningless game against a school from Northern Alabama? Yes, he is. But that just means we have backup quarterback Tade Rodemaker coming in to save us. Milk, your thoughts on Tate Rodemaker?
Considering that's the first time I've ever heard his name.
Yeah, but this is the running theme for you. Dolly Parton, Dennis Miller, Tate Rodemaker.
yeah. We have famous comedian, very famous singer, literally has a fucking amusement park named after her, and then we have Rodemaker, backup quarterback for the
Florida State.
Florida State, which is a college football team I definitely care about wholeheartedly. And
Who's your college football team? If you say UF, I'm going to fucking punch you.
I don't really pay attention to college football.
Oh, that means it's UF. Ugh.
It's not. I could care less.
Gonna have some Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. Not a sponsor, but you could be. Well, I plan to punch. Where are you gonna be on, like, Christmas?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
At home. In Port Charlotte. You have the address.
Okay.
Because where I send all my stuff to.
Well, it's a little bit out of my way. I'm going to the east coast of Florida, but you know what? I'll stop by, get a good punch in.
Thanks, Greg.
Also, how would Zori copy a pickup action? If someone picks something up and then she's like, well, I copy it, there's nothing for her to pick up. Why would you do that? Oh, Pim will film the punch. Yay.
We could make this an event. if you come over. Chris will be down there.
Now I thought Kickback was going to be the one to get that crate.
No,
No,
that would make sense.
of course it's
It's
going to
good.
be
It's
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. The Ada. Yes. Why did I think of that?
Why is Obi-Wan yellow and Anakin red? Great question. Use the Force.
Use the Force, Luke.
Remember last game when they were jousting already?
Yeah, taking this game much slower. They'll get there eventually.
How do I make this part interesting? Besides threatening violence.
I think this is a great time when we would do the trivia questions. This is like trivia question area. They're quick, they're fast. See, Leroy and Gypsy Gambit think the same thing. This is the trivia time while we wait for these people to engage because they hate violence for some reason. I'm a violence supporter.
Okay. Let me think of a Star Wars trivia question.
I have a few great ones, Greg.
You have a few great ones.
Few great ones. So great, they were in a board game. Star Wars branded Trivial Pursuit.
Okay, I once played that game and no one else got a turn because I got every question right. It was so easy. But go ahead, ask your first question, Milk.
Okay, okay. I'll start with the ones that absolutely stumped the shit out of me.
Okay.
Okay,
Who is Dolly Parton?
no. How many times in the original trilogy did the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive fail?
Okay. Charlie. Five is his answer.
Wrong.
Exclamation point buzz. Cat.
Beef
Yo,
taco much?
Cat doesn't count. She was playing the game with me.
Cat
That is
doesn't
cheating.
count.
She doesn't count. Vetoed.
I don't know why it's
You
not
get vetoed.
resetting, but
You don't count.
Sevwall.
You were playing the game with me. You know the answer.
Sevwall. None. That's incorrect.
That is very incorrect.
because I'm not taking away points. That's why. How many times in the original trilogy does the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive fail? I didn't see who it was. Charlie, Andre,
Yeah, it
Andre,
was Andre first. Yep, Andre got it first.
Andre. 4. No, that's Charlie.
This
Andre
Charlie.
says 3.
That was wrong.
Wrong. Charlie says 4.
Charlie is right. It was 4.
Pretty sure it was 3.
I remember you saying 4.
Yeah, but it's 3. It's not once per movie. It's all in fucking The Empire Strikes Back. The Falcon's hyperdrive doesn't fail in A New Hope or Return of the Jedi.
I said in the original trilogy, Zephyr.
It doesn't fail ever in A New Hope. At what point do they try to go to hyperspace and can't in A New Hope? Have you all ever seen Star Wars? What are we doing here? Milk is disconnected because he's so
I'm
disgusted with your answers.
I'm still here, just not in tabletop. I'm just ugh. Now, Slider has slid perfectly behind an asteroid. Just waiting to hit it next turn.
Alright, Anakin downtown to Zori. Trying to shoot a crate off. That'll do it, probably. Unless Zori can roll double pain speeds. And she cannot. So that's going to be a shield. And a crate falls off. Oh, Biddy Bumbo by a mile. That might be Republic's only shot. Oh, okay, we got a range 3 banger here. Contrail. Range 3 into Pava. Jess will spend her charge for a reroll. Gets it. Zori got them plasma torpedoes lined up onto Somebody. Oddball. Oddball gets the evade, and that's going to be 3 of the 4 oddball shields down. Hello? It's like a heavy laser cannon. For 3. Kickback will pass and evade. Again, Pava probably spent an R2 charge to reroll 1 here, I think. Oh, blank in the blank feels bad. And, oh no. Oddball with the natties. The fuck was that? You don't
Ugh.
say anything and then you sneeze twice?
I'm dying. Don't worry about it. I'm dying. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So
I'm
5
waiting.
to 1 Jane there. How does that make you feel? On the inside.
Um, it feels about what's expected for this Republic list here. It really just matters if they can keep it up when this Resistance list just starts killing everything.
Who can this resistance list actually kill this turn, though? You're losing 3 points a turn.
Yeah, that's uh
Nobody.
that is, I mean, odd oddball probably just spends the R4P charge a 3 hard to the left to try to escape. Elo can chase with like a 3 Talon. And Zori can turn it. Zori can turn in as well with R4.
Sure, if you want to give your flank to Anakin.
I mean, yeah. Uh, that can always be solved with some X-wings moving in to help from down below. Yeah, the slider's taking at least a damage this turn because the rock's sitting right in front of him.
Too
Maybe the
hard
too
right.
hard,
He's fine.
too hard right thing is fine. Then you can if slider too hard's right, then you can just send a couple X-wings to kill slider.
Yeah, but you
I
can't
don't know.
send a couple X-Wings everywhere. You only have 3.
You have 4 X-wings.
Yeah, but there's 3 that you could send places.
I mean, all 4 could get there.
All right. So raise your hand if you would also like to punch Milkman.
We don't need more people wanting to punch me. I have enough.
No, we do. There's never enough. It's the never enough situation. What's your favorite Bare Naked Ladies song?
Why the hell are you asking me these questions?
What's your favorite BNL song?
What songs have they made? I know I've heard it before.
Oh, God. Chat, please list your favorite Bare Naked Ladies song. One Week is the only song you know, so 1 week. Okay, they have way more than one song, but 1 week's good.
Yeah.
The theme from The Big Bang Theory, Chris.
They did make that. They did make that. Weirdly enough.
I know they made it, but like, such a bad show.
Hey, I grew up with that song.
I grew up with that song.
I grew up watching The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, of course you did.
So
Because it's fake nerd shit.
it is. It's what I used to watch with my mom.
Why is
Sitting on the
Penny
couch.
revered on that show? She's the stupidest one on that show. She is by far the most worthless character on that show.
Oh, absolutely.
Slider did indeed take 2. Greg out here rucking everyone's yum. If your yum is the Big Bang Theory, you need to fucking get help. Have you ever watched it without the laugh track? It is painful.
So is every show that uses a laugh track.
Name one funny moment in the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, you know what? You got a great point. I would not find many of the jokes in
For
Big
a
Bang Theory.
sitcom that ran 10 years that you watched, and I'm asking for one funny moment.
Don't got one. I just liked it. I don't know.
Wait, Greg,
I mean,
don't you like Friends? Not particularly.
now that I'm thinking about it, when they played ping pong, which was pretty funny. But you wouldn't know.
Best sitcoms. 1, Community. A show for nerds, written by nerds, actual nerdy humor. 2, for me, probably How I Met Your Mother.
That's a good one.
3, Scrubs, maybe? I like Scrubs. Seinfeld is not the answer. My favorite Seinfeld diss is that person who, like, you ever watch the mean tweets from Jimmy Kimmel? And they're like, oh, stuck watching Seinfeld. That show about white people eating pickles and shit. Yeah, like Community. When we say Community, we really mean seasons 1 to 3. We skip 4, and then we're like 5 and 6 had some moments, but didn't really come close to the 1 through 3 of it all. Corner Gas is the greatest sitcom. You Canadian. Well, 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 Anakin. If it isn't the avoiding all shots. Look at that kill box for that asteroid.
Yeah. This is the way. This is just an exciting game. Really very thrilling watching watching these ships not engage. It's really
Well, they're
really getting my
trying
blood
to.
pumping.
All right, Contrail range is 0. Guaranteed to do damage here. One hit. Catherine taking the debate over whether to spend or take the shield. Takes the shield, and that guarantee pulls through. Seinfeld has to be one of the worst shows. Yeah, it's whatever. I've seen clips of Taskmaster. I prefer 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. That's my British comedy of choice. One hit, 2 eyes here for Elo. Well, I assume he's going to spend. Does. He gets a whole damage through.
Big damage. To be fair, I
Countdown
don't.
is bad. 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown is great. Temin, range 1. The only part of Taskmaster I like is when they find like a loophole. You know what Australian show I really, really liked that sucked in America, but it was great in Australia? Fucking Thank God You're Here. That shit is so funny. What's the guy's name? Hamish? Hamish Blake something? I don't know. Should get a reroll here.
Yep.
3
Throw in a.
hits.
Will that do it?
No.
It will not.
Is Greg an improv guy? Classically trained at over 2 schools. Stream down? No, you're down. No, seriously. Oh, God, it is.
Oh dear lord.
Motherfucker. My internet's still up.
Yeah, I still hear you, so.
Just looks like my sending is fucked. It goes up a little bit and then it goes down. And now it's up again. Now it's at like 27. Like this is way too many. Oh wait, that's kilobytes. Why is it doing kilobytes, not megabytes? We're back. I think we're back.
Are we so back?
I think we're back.
It's looking good on my end. I'm seeing the stream.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's turn 5. Jane has the lead 8-3. I would say nothing's really happened yet, but that seems like an insult to nothing now. I mean, Catherine tried to get Anakin in the kill box, and Anakin was just like, I'm going to move fast.
Jane is playing the Salvage Republic game plan of touch crate.
Touch great.
That's it.
That's the plan. Who can really blame her? Not me.
It is looking like we're going to get the exact opposite of the last game we had.
And where else are you going to get that kind of variety? I had one of the best Widow games of my life before stream. And of course, I was not recording. 12-0.
Classic. Classic.
Really
That is
pumped
a
up.
that is a
Got play. Everything.
Ooh,
A Widow play?
a Widow play. Those are rare,
Yeah.
especially with how much, especially in our rank.
Yes, are not ranked. The
Yeah.
Baron is depresso today. Happy to have this crew as a distraction. What's wrong? Hop in. Hop in the room. Let's work through some therapy.
Yeah. Welcome to Nickel City therapy session.
Yeah. While Andrew hops in, I'm going to show you this little thing I got off Amazon, which is supposed to help with snoring and sleep apnea. Don't think it's going to. It feels cheap. Turn it on, and it goes in your nose.
What does it do exactly?
There's fans in it, and it blows air in your nose.
Uh.
I don't know how that's supposed to help, but apparently it is. 312 squad. Thank you so much. He lost his job today. Fucking bullshit. All right, here's the plan. We're going to burn Canada down. This is unacceptable. All right. Well, I know what I must do. Andrew, I will marry you so that you can come to America and find gainful employment. Right side. Greg can't ban you for paying taxes now. I mean, truth to power. What's like the unemployment sitch in Canada? I feel like Canada has like really good social security nets. But I don't actually know that. It just feels like they do because everything's better in Canada. Except, like the food and the sports and the hours they're open.
Also, they are not legally allowed to have freedom because that's America copyrighted.
Greg slanders your homeland drinking game. What am I slandering? What am I wrong about? Everything in Canada closes at 7:30. They refuse to work past 8. It's like a Thursday night, and they're like, no store will be open past 8 o'clock. If you needed something, you should have needed it forever ago. $80% of your salary? When I was unemployed, they gave me $200 a week. Which, not to brag, it's not 80%. It was barely 10%. My God.
Sherman, you're such a wild individual. I literally don't know.
I was just thinking that he's getting real into haikus lately, really into haikus. Kind of like a toddler gets into haikus, maybe not a toddler, but like a fourth grader, whatever you learn haiku.
uh, every time I see something personal about Sherman, like learning something about him, it's just wildly different than what I expected.
Because the only thing you knew before was that he was a Civil War general. Andrew, hop in the room. We're gonna do some therapy. And also, let's be honest, you have a lot of time for X-Wing right now. As far as I see it, that's the best part of this. You know who's really into haiku? General U.S. Grant. I bet. Grant was maybe the first American weeb. I'm pretty sure that was Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. The first American weeb.
Oh, today just finished watching Blue-Eyed Samurai. Great show. Highly recommend.
Ladies and gentlemen, Milkman. Hit crit in the car. Takes another shield.
Now, will something die this game? I'm not sure. But maybe one day we'll get there.
Slider is 1,000% dead.
Not yet.
Yeah, maybe with the target lock, but it's gonna be obstructed.
have been summoned.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
There he is.
Welcome to the first session of NCX Therapy.
No. I like that you
How
guys
does
are
that
just
make
not
you feel?
like you guys are just blatantly not talking about the game that's going on.
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen the stream before? You probably haven't
Ah,
because you're always at work. Not a problem anymore. You're a connoisseur.
At least I get a
If-
normal schedule now.
Yeah,
Whenever-
you can find a job that doesn't make you work soulless nights.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
you could get you could get my future job, which makes you work 24-hour shifts.
Well, there's Milkman counting on having a job he definitely doesn't have yet.
Do you know how much of a EMS service shortage we have here?
No.
It's because people don't want to work 24-hour shifts.
Yeah.
And I'm insane enough to do it. So I'm gonna get a job.
He's going to get rejected from that job and he's going to be like, but do you know how much of a shortage there is? And they're going to be like, yeah. And it's because we're picky.
I can assure you, they're not that picky.
So, Andrew.
Yes.
Life as an oil baron. When the wells dried up, what sector are we looking to get into now?
That's a good question.
Kindness, kinship.
I'm only asking.
You
Love.
could always start an OnlyFans.
Ooh.
That is a very valid. It's a good career choice now, I hear. People make lots of money.
Let's get a poll.
Work from home. Work from home.
Let's get a poll in chat. How many
Don't have to pay taxes.
how many of you would pay for the Andrew Euler OnlyFans? I know I would be on that one.
Hell yeah.
I gotta support the homie.
Dresses like a sexy TIE pilot.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're
Day
talking.
one. We got Pim, day one sub.
Where do you live now, Andrew?
Saskatchewan. We'll see if that stays that way.
Oh yeah, you can move now. Bruh. Hear me out. Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. I hear it's pretty nice down there.
We can go to Chili's.
I can go to Chili's here. Oh, the triple blank.
You
Oh,
could
blanks.
go to Chili's. But wouldn't it be better with a friend?
It would.
Tell me, Andrew, do you like chicken wings?
Am I crazy? Who doesn't like chicken wings?
Don't you want to be at the home of the chicken wing?
Is Buffalo the home of the chicken wing?
Yeah, they're called buffalo wings.
Wigs.
I mean, I know that. Okay.
They
I guess
weren't
that makes
invented
sense.
here.
That follows.
I've always just thought that was true.
Does Buffalo
Just
have
because
a
the
Buffalo
name's
Wild
Scarlet?
Wings? We do. It's the saddest place in the universe. Sometimes when I look
Wrong.
at my Uber Eats, it shows up, and I'm like, "There's not a single chance in the fucking world that I am
What do you
ordering
have-
from Buffalo
what
Wild
do you-
Wings."
What do you have against B-dubs?
First off, the wings are so small. Those aren't real wings. What is happening there? Second, they're expensive. Hey, Andrew, do you drink?
Not really, actually. Not much.
Well, we can change that. Nobody's perfect. We'll work it out.
I do occasionally, mostly socially.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, socially. I'm not asking by yourself. Of course, we'd be drinking socially. How about bowling?
Some
You
beer
ever
and
go
some.
bowling?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm terrible. You should see.
Listen, all I'm hearing is get that team handicap up.
Yo, true.
How, Andrew? I need to know. What's your average score in bowling? I need to know if we're like equivalently,
Okay, well,
like
hang
equally
on.
bad.
So here's the fun part. Are we talking about 5-pin or 10-pin bowling?
We're not
Who
talking
the
about
fuck?
5-pin bowling. That is
Who the
not
fuck?
bowling.
Who the fuck plays 5-pin bowling?
No one.
Like everyone in Canada.
No
Like
one in
everybody in
Canada. No
Canada.
one. They all say they do, and then you go to that place and it's fucking empty. They have like 2 lanes of
What?
5-pin that no one's using because everyone's like, "Oh, real bowling is better."
I mean,
Who
you're
the
right.
like what? Okay, another worst thing about Canada, they play 5-pin bowling.
Yeah, it's awful. Do you know how 10-pin bowling started? I'll give each of you one guess. Why do you think 10-pin bowling exists?
Because someone played 5-pin and was very disappointed with the amount of pins.
No, but you're closer than you are further away.
I have no idea. Did they start with 3-pin bowling and went, "Wow, this sucks"?
No, so they started with 9 pins, and it was a popular game to gamble on. So the government made gambling on 9-pin bowling specifically, said 9-pin bowling gambling is illegal. So they just added another pin and was like, different game.
Different game. Totally different.
How would
Snipes doesn't
9-pin...
like wings, and that might be the single worst take he's ever had.
The Snipes bad takes just keep on coming.
I mean, they never stop, but like, how do you not like wings? You just don't like chicken? Like, it's fucking chicken with delicious sauce.
Like,
Sounds very American.
see, and not liking them is a bad take, Noah.
Yeah. First off, are you? What sounds very American? What are you very Americaning me on here, Atreides? Does it sound very American? What, to like chicken? Clearly. Oh, you know what it is? It's fucking dude's probably been eating in Britain. And chicken wings have flavor. Something they have not discovered in all of their travels in Britain. Flavor. That is my number one gripe with the UK. And probably the only thing that stops me from spending multiple thousands to go visit is I know I'm going to visit. I'm going to be like, let me try the local cuisine. And they're like, here's a flavorless sausage and some beans. Tell me I'm wrong.
Greg
I'm
saying
wrong.
this. No, you're not. I 100% agree.
So you don't like flavor? No, I love. Wait, okay, he's talking to Snipes. I forget that everyone is talking to me all the time.
Greg was about to go DEFCON 10.
Did you fucking pay attention to anything I just said? If you want English food with flavor, you eat Pakistani food. That, yeah, the best restaurants in England are fucking Indian places.
Or
And
French.
that's not a complicated history.
I mean, Indian food is just really good.
It is really good. But in America, I don't have like a colonialization thing happening with it. I had really good fish and chips in Windsor when I was there. That means fish and fries, right? Here's a shot that we all care about.
It's very important to this game.
Ew! Heroic?
It is actually. It might kill. It might kill Snap. No heroics. Sad.
Damaged. Yeah. Oh, get fucked, Snap. your turns are purple now.
I forget the ruling on if you don't have force when doing a purple maneuver. I don't know if you execute it as red or you just do the two
It
straight.
doesn't actually turn purple.
I know it doesn't.
Well,
But
no,
he's
I
saying-
understand
he's
that.
saying if
but-
you don't have
Oh.
force and you dial in a
Ah.
purple. I think it's the same as
Only
like,
one chip in the game has a purple maneuver, so
Yes, the
Yeah.
Ada. No, this is
I don't know. I don't
and
fly that.
technically, oh no, I guess Tapas could make it so you don't have a force. So
they weren't Noah. They weren't shooting at Zori. They were shooting at Snap. Snap didn't have a crate. Come on,
Yeah,
pin the
pay
game.
attention to the game, Noah.
I'm only half paying attention.
I'm just being hard on the guy.
Ew, gross, Andrew. Why are you being
Dead.
hard on Noah?
Andrew, come on, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You get 6 months of 80% salary. We don't need to go that far right away.
That was Contrail dead though, right? Yeah.
Yes, Sevwall. If you did not know, Temin is better known as Snap.
Heroic? Yes. Yeah!
Yo!
Yeah! Heroic did something.
Classic heroic moment.
It would have triggered twice in one turn too. That's a little brutal.
Classic 3v3 here.
Yeah, Pim is very adamant about Snap being Snap and nothing else.
But his name is Temin.
The Pim
My
said heroic again.
Wow. Catherine, I'm sorry.
Hold on a second. Hey, hey, Catherine.
Nope, kickback.
Catherine.
Yes,
Have you tried not rolling blanks? Just something to think
I'm
about.
trying.
I don't want to interfere, but just
You are interfering, Greg. Go away.
constantly forget he is no longer named Snap in game. Also, Snap stats with the only point of all the motion in the Rise of Skywalker.
I felt a lot of emotion in
Snap,
Rise of
no!
Skywalker, mostly anger.
Yeah. Catherine always tells me to fuck off. That was a normal interaction for us.
Oh my god, a second ship has died!
Ben, go to bed. Wait, no, don't. You're in the third game.
It's just confusion.
Hey, if
Andrew,
anybody wants to hear it,
Yes.
now you're gonna be like the most active captain ever, right? You're gonna be like scouting 24/7, just fucking like going
Hopefully.
to town on these hoes.
I have a couple people that signed up that I'm hoping nobody realizes signed up. So I'm gonna try to sneak.
I'm gonna interrogate
Is one your brother?
Andrew for these people.
No, one's not my brother. No, I definitely don't want to draft my brother. Nobody draft him.
Wow.
The Baron will send the hitman.
What's scarier, the Union Hitman or the Baron Hitman?
Well, judging by records, I'm gonna say the Baron. What? Go ahead. Say something, Milk.
I mean, I have confirmed success with my Hitman. That's all I'm gonna say.
They also threw Milk over though, so they're kind of bad at letting you at being
Yeah,
discreet.
the great Milk Party.
Ooh, HLC and
Oddball's dead.
The Republic falling apart. They did not run away good enough.
Hit crit into, I guess this is Obi? No, this is Anakin Red. Fuck. So weird.
uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Dedicated? Oh no, born for
No.
this stuff.
Yeah. Born for your mother.
Got him. Yeah, he had his own evade. Hang on
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
He didn't
shit.
born for this. He had his own evade. Catherine has no boxes. Nah.
It's two.
No.
Oh, Catherine has two.
Yeah, two.
Yeah. There we go. They updated the score there.
15-12. We're coming in turn 7. Catherine is now in the lead.
Jane's got to do some killing here.
Andrew,
Yes.
what's your favorite Bare Naked Ladies song?
And why is it the Big Bang Theory theme song?
It is not the Big Bang Theory theme song. The Great Canadian Treasure, you mean? The Bare Naked Ladies?
Yes. The two-time Juno Award-winning
Well,
Bare Naked Ladies.
do you want the meme answer or the real answer?
I want the real answer and then the meme answer.
Because they do a pretty nice cover of Lovers in a Dangerous Time that I actually do enjoy. One of the
I'm going to
few
count that
Bare
as the
Naked
meme
songs.
answer. What's the
I
real
do.
answer?
Oh, I mean, the real answer is 1 week, of course, because, that's the best song.
1 week. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. What's your favorite? What other band is quintessentially Canadian? Oh,
Very
Tragically Hip
Honest
Song.
Trench. I bet you. No, I don't really listen.
What's
to
your
the hip.
favorite hip song?
I know that's blasphemy. I don't really listen to the hip. I know that's blasphemy for a Canadian.
Wow. This motherfucker doesn't listen to the Tragically Hip.
No, not very
Gord
much.
Downey means nothing to you?
I respect him, but I don't really listen to him.
It feels like you don't?
I'm pretty basic with hip songs, though, so in my knowledge of the hip songs, I guess is a better
Fireworks
way
is
to
the
put it.
best Tragically Hip song.
Okay.
Did you watch Fred Penner growing up?
No.
Liar. You
I
watched
don't
Fred
know
Penner
what.
and you loved every second of it.
What's Fred Penner?
He's the guy who would come out from the log. Remember the guy who would like walk through a log into like fairyland or whatever?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure Greg just sat in front of a blank TV, tripping on like fumes.
Fred Penner is real.
I remember the Canada's Wonderland ads and stuff all the time, and the House Hippo ads.
Fred Penner's Place is a Canadian children's musical television series that aired on CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Company, from 1985 to 1997. Don't tell me you didn't
Okay,
watch
well
Red Penner.
here's the problem, Greg. I didn't watch him because I was 1 when the show stopped airing.
But you watched the shit out of it when you were 1.
I was more of a like Mr. Dress Up guy in terms of like Canadian.
I swear to God, if you didn't watch Under the Umbrella Tree, I'm going to fucking fight you.
Yes, I definitely watched a lot of Under the Umbrella Tree.
I hear your sarcasm and I choose to ignore it.
When I was a wee child, I was really into the Wiggles and Thomas the Tank Engine.
What do you mean
Oh yeah,
when
Thomas.
you were a wee child?
According to the government, I can no longer be a wee child. Trust me,
What-
I'd rather
what
be,
government?
then I wouldn't have to pay taxes. The U.S. government.
When?
Ever since I turned 18, I apparently have to pay taxes and can be tried as an adult. And I had to sign up for this thing called the draft.
Hey, does Canada have a draft? You have to sign
You
up
mean
for
the
a
NCX
draft?
draft? No.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry about it, Captain, but now you have to prepare every male child over 18 for the draft.
No, I don't think we have a draft. I've never had to sign anything or be alert about anything.
Yeah, in the U.S. we have to sign up for the draft in case we ever go to war. Fun
Do you even
times.
sign up, or is it just like automatically done when you get your like voter registration or whatever? I don't remember like signing up per se. I just remember it being like, "Hey, you're in the draft now, kid."
Basically, that's basically what happens. It really isn't a choice because it was never one in the first place.
I like how the chat just ignores us.
All right, Anakin, how much force do you got? Not enough is the answer, but he has born for this.
Wait, you can't spend a focus to make an evade.
No, but he. Oh, wait.
Yeah, hold on.
They definitely had to spend the force.
That
Hello.
I've only done 1 damage to.
Yes.
Oh,
You transferred a focus from kickback to Anakin.
Born
yes.
for this.
Yeah, but you changed a blank to an evade.
Anakin had an evade token.
An evade token.
Okay.
Let us play. Go
Well,
away.
fucking, I didn't see no evade token there.
All figured out?
Yeah. Don't spend a focus and then change your blank into an evade. That throws the guy off.
Kickback gets the evade, but still taking hit crit.
That's what kickback's here for. Oh. He's a little more worried now, though.
Yeah, but kickback also can't die.
Never mind.
Kickback also can't die here. If kickback dies,
In the words of the classic Canadian artist, Justin Bieber, never say never.
That's the classic Canadian artist Justin Bieber featuring the classic American artist Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith, indeed.
okay. Is this just a fever dream? But does anyone remember the it was a action movie? Oh, I don't know how long it was ago.
Were you
It
about
had
to say
Jaden Smith.
Obama?
No.
I was waiting for Obama.
No, it had Jaden Smith. It was like a Jaden Smith and a Will Smith movie, and it was about like
After Earth?
Is it after?
Yeah,
Earth?
I think
Please
it's.
don't mention that movie. It's just yeah. Don't worry about it. The
Didn't Will
Scientology movie,
Smith
you mean?
pass up? Will Smith passed up Django Unchained to do After Earth.
I think so. And it was like a super
I'm
like
pretty sure that's
Scientology funded movie or something like that. I don't remember.
I remember seeing that at my local drive-in movie theater. Yes, we still have one in Florida. Yes, it's sweet.
Will Smith passed up The Matrix for Wild Wild West, but I thank God every day for that.
All right, Kickback. If Kickback dies here, then
Wicked Wild,
There's-
Wild Wild West.
Well, that is a straight up GG.
Jim West, Desperado. Oh my God.
that's a.
That's
Oh,
game.
and the double blanks flip to the other side. Catherine, out of nowhere, from the top rope.
Randy Orton, this one.
Playoff Foxes. Maybe they'll win the championship this year.
Yeah, you never bet against Catherine. It's a law. I unironically love the song Wild Wild West. It's a bop. It's the only good thing about that movie. That and maybe Selma Hayek. You know what I'm saying. Kevin Kline is pretty funny in that film. Don't know who Kevin Kline is. Should I recognize the face? All right, what is this one? 2014? The Foxes, the 1-0 lead. And now it's up to Ben to either give them a 2-0 lead or suffer the consequences of Catherine's wrath. Let's get the last word, and we'll be back with game 3.
And now for the last word with Buster Skysfudger.
And remember, folks, in the game of life, just like on the field, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Keep swinging for those fences, because every day is a new inning. For NCX, I'm Buster Skysfudger.